check 1, 2.
Seven 2550. Zero 4-927-2550. When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backward Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money.
And lately, the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific tips regarding your daily at-home oral hygiene care. Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's largest supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055. Roane County Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County Raider basketball is brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, or Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. A pleasant evening inside the castle at Roane County High School. Not so much on the outside. Cold, rain, snow on the forecast coming up here on the 10th of December. And we are ready to go inside of the nice and warm and toasty castle. Roane County boys basketball action is on the air. The Raiders coming into the 2025-26 season with high hopes and a lot of new faces that we are going to see this year. Their opponent tonight, the Braxton County Eagles, coming off one heck of a ball club season last year under Coach Josh Lunsford. That was an Eagle team that finished up with a very good record and a regional co-championship. The school's first trip to the state tournament in history last year went down to Charleston for the first time. So Roane County and Braxton County to lead it off here this season in LKC action. This is one of just 2 LKC ball games for the Raiders in their first 5 to begin the season. For Braxton County, they will be in conference for their first 5 matchups of the season. Alongside Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, my color analyst and stat man, my name is Andrew Miller, ready to go for this new season. Matt White, here we go. Roane County brings back a couple of guys from last year's team. We're going to talk obviously about Will Odell, Cooper Greathouse, those 2 starters from last year. Zeke Taylor, an interesting story, been injured and had some medical issues. He's back this year. But really, it's a lot of new faces for Coach Braden Miller in his next year here at the helm for the Raiders.
Well, yeah, like you said, you're replacing 4 out of your top 6 guys from last season. You didn't mention Dalton Wilson. That kid came in late in the season and really emerged as a very promising sophomore year last year. Worked himself into some starting lineups late in the season. So, I mean, there's guys out here that have some experience. It's been up and down, like you said, for Zeke, very interesting. Missed his whole freshman year with a medical condition. Didn't play as much last year as what we had kind of anticipated. So, it'd be good to see him get some game action. You throw in a really brand new face to Roane County. Brendan Carpenter just transferred over here from Calhoun County after football season. He's a very promising athlete as well. So early in the season, I think you're still going to be just trying to figure out who you are. And I think early on you really have to feed your offense through Will Odell. He's going to be so important to this basketball team throughout the entire season. He's he's up to a 6'5" frame, tall, long, athletic, can play outside if he needs to, but you got to have him around the rim, and he's going to have a heck of a challenge here. The 4-year starter, Stephen Boggs for Braxton County, that young man's a load. They got him listed at 6'8". He's every bit of it, and he has the body to match. A very athletic team. They only lost 1 starter off of last season, did Braxton County. That team that made it to the state championship rounds got eliminated in the first round, but it's a great accomplishment. You got a veteran program, a ton of seniors on this team. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors on the Braxton County program. So, and they've got a lot of kids on the depth in the coming up in their JV unit as well. So, I think as rural West Virginia goes, you're always playing the numbers game. And right now, I mean, Braxton County's really had a good program last couple seasons, and they've got the numbers to show.
For the Raiders, it's kind of a wait-and-see, be patient situation. We don't know what we don't know about this 2025-26 team. For the opponent, Braxton County, Coach Josh Lunsford got his eyes on, again, a trip to Charleston, and they are looking to get it started right now here tonight. Roane County and Braxton County, Little Canal Conference to start off the season. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have your starting lineups and the opening tip on WVRC. Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about Men's Mesmerized Cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847 or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and 4-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
At Hardin Insurance Agency, we're more than insurance. We're your neighbors. For over 50 years, we've helped families in Roane County protect their homes, cars, and businesses. As a family-owned independent agency, we'll shop top carriers to find the right coverage at the right price, so you can focus on what matters most. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, local service, big protection.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. Hilder's Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for contractor supplies for septic systems and oil field supplies. We have culvert pipe, gas, water, and electrical service supplies. If you need hardware, we'll do our best to fill your needs and provide the best cost we possibly can. Hilder's Supply has been an active participant in the oil and gas field for over 50 years. We definitely understand your problems and the products you will need. Visit us on the web at hildersupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., closed Saturday and Sunday. Hilder's Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
We are ready to go. Roane County and Braxton County, first game of the season for both LKC squads. Matt White, let's take a look at the starters. First for the Eagles.
You got Brady Toller, 5'10", junior guard. Ashton Stewart, he's a sophomore guard. Going to get they flipped the starting lineups here on us just a little bit. 22 is Owen Lowther, 5'11", senior guard. 42, Jamie Nettles, a 6-foot senior forward. And getting the start there in place of Stephen Boggs will be Zach McQuain, the 6'3 sophomore.
For Roane County, leading the way is Brennan Carpenter, the 5'10" junior guard. Cooper Greathouse, your 2 guard, 5'11" senior. The guard forward will be Dalton Wilson, the 5'11" junior. Zeke Taylor, the 6'3" junior 4 guard. And Will Odell, the 6'5" senior center. It will be Odell in the center circle, opposed by Ashton Stewart. And we are underway. Excuse me, that was Zach McQuain.
That guy's a pretty good kicker.
Absolutely is. Braxton County with possession to begin. As a guard tries to dribble between 2 defenders, poked away by Wilson. Here comes Dalton into the front court, trying to grab a hold of that loose ball. Both teams starting out man on man. Odell from the high post looking to make his first move off the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound tracked down by Nettles. Nettles, one of those players that was in and out throughout last season with injuries. Coach Lunsford is excited to have him in the starting lineup this year.
Yeah, young man, he's a good athlete. He can move around the court. He can get up in the air. I saw him use that athleticism in the secondary back in football season.
Brady Toller, a junior this year, he had a great sophomore campaign as well. McQuain got to the high post, dishes it off. Toller with the spin move. Could not control it. Carpenter clears. Carpenter into the front court, finds Taylor. And Zeke hits the first 2 of the season. Good dish by Brennan Carpenter.
Carpenter gets a rebound. He's got some handles. He can bring the ball up the floor. Nice dish there to find Zeke Taylor streaking down the floor.
Again, we have yet to see what Taylor is truly capable of, Matt, as he's been battling medical issues and injuries.
Why did you say that? He rolls the ankle a bit.
Insult to injury, he will pick up a personal.
First foul on either team.
A foul going to send Owen Lowther to the line. The senior drops the first into the bucket. Pretty decent crowd when you look across the way with the weather as bad as it has been in Roane County for the last couple of days. Of course, we have had rain all day. We are expecting snow coming in late tomorrow. That will actually bump up Roane County's girls team's basketball game here. They'll be playing at home at 6 p.m.
See Taylor work the ball in there to Cooper Greathouse at the high post. They're going to spread back out against this man-to-man defense.
It'll be interesting to see how Carpenter gets acclimated to this team with just a couple of weeks. How about that?
Right off the bat.
Well, you don't have to play with a group of guys if you find a wide open lane down the middle.
Well, it's good motion away from the basketball.
Good cross-court dish. Finds Nettles underneath. Could not control the basketball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles.
Good hustle there. Dalton Wilson going up. He and Nettles fighting for that ball. Out of bounds on Braxton.
Well, Coach Braden Miller will rely on his new transfer as the point guard, Brennan Carpenter, the junior. Taylor working on the wing. Slips and hands it off. Raiders back out top with it, trying to be patient. Now Carpenter looks to attack, spins down the right side. Misses the scoop layup. A late whistle coming in though, Matt.
Very late. That was well after the ball was off the backboard. They're going to get Toller. It's his first foul. Team number 1 on Braxton County. 5 1/4 will get you some free throws. Carpenter will go to the line on that nice little dribble drive spin move.
Carpenter strong on the first. Again, this is a Roane County team, Matt, as you mentioned, lost a ton of offense. You bring back Odell. You bring back the starter in Cooper Greathouse, who will sit down. Coop not really an offensive threat. He's kind of a defensive guy.
Yeah, he's your hustle guy. He's your athlete. He's your guy that does the dirty work. We saw him get a match up there with Stephen Boggs last year and really, for giving up a ton of size, held his own pretty well.
You lose the scoring proficiency of Cam Cumston from last year. Had a great season. Off the second miss, rebound on the offensive side. Odell dips through, and Will finishes nicely.
Good job to keep that pivot foot and still be able to use his body to shield the defender.
Toller loose, deep left wing three. That one misses. Rebound on the backside, controlled by Wilson. That's what Dalton will give you. He is going to get the dirty work done. Wilson to the front court, loses the dribble, picks it up, travels with it. Good defense in transition, that time by Ashton Stewart, the sophomore.
Yeah, Wilson really was hoping for the tie up there, got kind of locked up, but couldn't hold that pivot foot.
Raiders moving to a zone action here defensively. 2-3, they'll extend the two guards past the three-point line. Eagles will counter with a three-guard set out top. Lowther moving it back and forth with Stewart out top. They'll work it to the free throw area. Good dish by McQuain. Nettles misses another cherry. Two good opportunities for Nettles, and he has missed both.
And left that one a little bit strong off the backside of the rim. Probably in that position where your body was at. Maybe need to use the backboard.
Carpenter drew the defense in, dished it out, over to the corner it goes. Will Odell for three. Good ball movement, and it was started by Carpenter's drive into the paint. Drew that help defense.
Kicked it out, and then Philip Strickland with the dish to the corner.
Eagles working it to the corner left. McQuain hands it off to Nettles again. This time he finishes. Good assist there by the freshman, Zach McQuain. Sorry, the sophomore.
Guy kicked a 53-yard field goal this year. Amazing.
Got a leg.
Use that plant leg to jump off of and soar up above the rim.
Boy, good action inside between Wilson and Taylor. The screen by Wilson left Zeke alone. Zeke couldn't finish. Now Toller, the drive, the dish, and the finish by Nettles. That's what Toller delivers. He's so quick off the dribble, and he is unselfish when he gets inside the paint.
And Toller, a good shooter from mid-range as well, that time with the dribble drive skills. Great
Taylor
setup.
Going to try a deep three. Misses everything long. Roane County led 9-2. A little 4-0 run here to get it to 9-6. Roane County brought Philip Strickland in there. Strickland with a new haircut and a new number. I had him as 4 on my list. That's why I was quiet for a second, Matt. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. I kind of goofed that one up too, but he's a lefty. That's the tell.
A 7-0 run here for Braxton County has tied it. Ooh. And a no-look dish by Wilson. I think he thought
he had the right idea.
That Strickland was going to cut to the lane there.
It was there. Strickland kind of held up just a bit, looking for maybe a box shot. Wilson maybe fed that one just a little bit too far underneath the basket, but really, I like the idea. He had the right go-to.
Cooper Greathouse back in for Dalton Wilson. Spelling him. Nettles checking out as well. Toller takes it down the right side of the lane, and it is a 9-0 run. Braxton has taken their first lead.
Yeah. Toller again, just so quick off the dribble with the ball in his hand.
Peyton Sharp, by the way, the one to check in. How about Zeke Taylor with the spin move and a nice touch in the lane.
He used that long 6'3" frame perfectly. Long strides and soft touch at the basket.
But again, though, Toller gets a high screen out top, works through 2 defenders, Matt, all the way to the buckets, and he'll be fouled on a reach. Second for Roane County, that was Cooper Greathouse picking up the personal.
Toller knocks down the first. And so Roane County off to a good start in this ball game, but a couple of back-to-back possessions there. Braxton County has taken the lead.
Toller good on a pair, and the lead is back to 2. Token pressure here in the backcourt, 2 guards looking for some trap action. Carpenter going to dribble it across the timeline, sees the trap coming, spins back to the middle. Drives, dishes, beautiful assist by Carpenter, and another finish by Taylor. Boy, liking to see the court vision, Matt, of Brennan Carpenter.
Yeah, good job. Saw the trap, spun away from it, got back to the middle of the floor, found a cutter. And another finish there for Zeke Taylor, 6 points in the quarter.
Sharps has nobody to throw to, tries to trigger a three, rolls it off the rim. Carpenter clears. Taylor in transition, left wing three, back rim, and a black jersey goes flying underneath. And I believe Roane County is going to be the guilty party. I think they'll get Brennan Carpenter.
Yeah, they will. That's his first, team foul number 3 for the Raiders.
We are tied at 13. Roane County led 9-2. And then a 9-0 run for Braxton to give them the lead. We are tied at the moment here. Under a minute remaining. First quarter action. First game of the season for both squads. The attack by Lowther goes left, finishes, and gets a late whistle. That's going to be a reach foul on Strickland, so a three-point play opportunity coming here for Owen Lowther. Sorry, Ashton Stewart. I'll get him right eventually, Matt.
It's 11-22. Well, Stewart switched it up on us, too. We had him down as number 10.
Yes.
Now he's wearing 11, so it's chaos all around.
4 team fouls on Roane County here. And Stewart looking to complete the three-point play and does. The lead is 3. Pressure in the backcourt once again. Carpenter working against Lowther. Now Roane County breaks the pressure, looking for numbers. Odell spins, pumps again, up strong against McQuain. And Odell finishes a nice one.
Good job going over the top of the defense that time. Gave Roane County the backside there, gave Will Odell plenty of room and space to work to get that one up.
Well, they put 5 on 5. That's Cooper Greathouse on Toller. Here's Lowther attacking again. The scoop layup is good with 10 on the clock. Raiders with a final shot opportunity. It will be Wilson to the front court. Dishes over to Strickland, keeping it in bounds. Oh, right off of the face of Wilson. And that will do it. Roane County battling close. And one of those 3 of the 18 by way of a Will Odell 3 as we finish up the first quarter. Roane County down by 3.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Drive home a great deal during cool Yule savings days at Jack Garrett Ford. Put that pre-owned beauty under the tree, or at least in the garage. Like a 22 Hyundai Venue, $17,900, a 24 Nissan Sentra SV, $22,900, a 19 Ford Fusion S, $16,900, while they last. Check out all the cool Yule savings today at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer. You'll be glad you did.
Roane County trailing by 3. Good start to the game, though, I think, Matt White, as we're talking about waiting and seeing. Looked like Roane County gelled well in that first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, these a couple new guys coming in here starting. I've been very impressed with the way Brendan Carpenter has worked himself right into this starting lineup. Running the show, he's done a great job. Had a couple of assists, a couple of steals, or a couple of rebounds as well in that first half, in that first quarter.
Roane County with possession to lead it off here. Help defense on a pass interior to Will Odell. And Nettles the last to touch that one out of bounds. Obviously, you know Coach Lunsford is aware of Will Odell. Calling for a little help defense. Taylor will trigger it in out top. Greathouse gives it back. Little miscommunication, but Wilson out there to track down the loose ball. Now Odell going to work out on the wing against Nettles. They'll dribble it across the way. Well, a good defensive effort there for Braxton County. They'll loose and they'll find Nettles down the court, and Nettles finishes again. Well, he missed his first 2, and since then he's made a couple of circus shots.
Yeah, Nettles just had to settle down a little bit. I think he was put a little bit too much mustard on the ball there the first couple of attempts. He's starting to find his range.
Again, bringing Odell out to the perimeter, missing on the elbow jumper. Rebound controlled by Braxton County. I believe that's Braden Godfrey. Here's an attack again. Toller draws some contact. Cooper Greathouse goes flying at the end. And I believe Will Odell is going to be whistled for the personal. Tiny little hip check, and that's what Toller offers you, Matt. If you are late in help defense, he really puts the pressure on.
Yeah, getting just so quick with the basketball in his hands, able to get to the bucket quickly. Trying to get Cooper Greathouse a little breather here. He's holding that right hip. He went down hard on that, that block attempt.
Quickly back in the junior Philip Strickland as Toller keeps the first one on the rim. Follows it up with another. Here comes pressure in the back courts. Roane County breaking the pressure nicely. They can look to attack. Odell feeds it to Taylor. Now the Raiders, they're going to slow things down. They were in transition, Matt, just a couple of times in the first quarter. Other than that, it's been a half-court set.
Yeah, both teams really have done a good job of getting back on defense quickly and making this a half-court ball game.
Boy, Carpenter spun against Toller. Godfrey came in to swipe it away in help defense. Sharps pulls back, left wing three, rattles out. Taylor clears it. Now back out top. Roane County will set up the half-court offense. Odell going to be working against Nettles once again. Now Strickland, baseline, dishes it, corner right three. Wilson off the back iron. And who's going to touch that one last? They'll say the Eagles.
I like that baseline drive by Strickland. It's a good cross-court pass over to the corner. He had 5 guys going up for that rebound attempt at one time. Both teams really attacking the glass.
Roane County got to lob it in on the block. Odell fighting against 2 defenders. One of them got handsy. Going to be a reach foul on the Eagles.
Get Sharp.
Peyton Sharp, the senior. Quickly, Zach McQuain back to the scorer's table. He'll check in for the Eagles at the next dead ball. Now Carpenter going to work out top against Lowther. Instead, will give it. Now this one swiped away by Sharps. They took it right away. Sharps working to the elbow underneath, and again, Nettles just seems to be the right guy at the right time now.
He's just attacking the glass, and teammates are finding him. That's 4 assists on made buckets for the Eagles.
Roane County's had some turnover issues. Strickland triggers a quick 3. That one misses everything. Backside rebound for Godfrey and the Eagles. Here comes Toller. He is quick. He'll pull up. 12-footer rims out. Nettles there for another rebound. His fadeaway put back no good, but that one knocked off of Strickland. Multiple substitutions set to check in. One for Roane County, Cooper Greathouse, McQuain, and Stewart will replace Lowther and Sharps. And a timeout on Roane County. We'll take it with them. 30-second breather here. We'll be back.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today, 304-500-9238, and let us help you close with confidence.
Roane County led 9-2 midway through the first quarter. Since then, Braxton County on a 22-6 run. Roane County has not played poorly, Matt. They've turned it over a few times in half-court looks, and they haven't gotten shots to fall here in the second. Otherwise, playing relatively good for this first game.
Yeah, I'm impressed with both of these teams offensively, and one thing we haven't really touched on is Braxton County going without Stephen Boggs here early. Not sure what the situation is there, but we have yet to see that young man in the ballgame.
Yeah, the 6'8" senior sitting on the bench. McQuain rolls one off on a 15-footer. And last to touch it, Roane County. Pretty sure that was off of Coop.
It looked like it from here. Maybe went off of Coop's shin.
A tough place to inbound it, right in front of an opposing team's bench.
Just from that angle as well, very tough.
Stewart, though, lobbed it out. Here comes Toller attacking, gets by the initial defender. Misses, though, high off the glass, and we've got a reach foul coming on Braxton County. Carpenter cleared that away, and Nettles tried to poke it back away. Just the second team foul on Braxton County. Roane County with one. It's been a clean first half to this point. Quickly, Lowther back up off the bench, though, replacing Nettles.
All the fouls in this game have been spaced out pretty evenly. No one person has more than one foul.
The senior, Cooper Greathouse, will cross the timeline with the dribble. And Braxton playing very tight on these guards for Roane County. Odell comes all the way out past the perimeter. Now Taylor triggers a deep three and drops it down. That will end a drought of nearly 4 minutes. In a big way, the teardrop jumper by Zeke Taylor.
Taylor leading the way for the Raiders early, 9 points. Will Odell with 7.
Toller slowed and then exploded, and Roane County did not have any help defense. And again, that is just what Toller is capable of doing. You know you got to be quick off the dribble if you leave Cooper Greathouse behind.
Yeah, that kid's pretty quick, and he can keep up with just about anybody, but I think that ability to move that quickly with the basketball in your hand is just, that's hard to deal with.
Raiders looking to try to dribble drive it with Carpenter and Strickland. I like the on-ball defense for Braxton County. They've been sticking like glue. That time, though, Godfrey got a little too close. Picks up the personal foul, his first, team third of the second quarter. Dalton Wilson back up off the bench for Roane County, set to check in at the next dead ball. Taylor working on Stewart. Needs some help. Now Odell just waiting for a guard to come by, shoves it over to Carpenter. Godfrey over pursued. Carpenter lost his footing for a second, puts it up. Are they going to count it? Or are they going to call a travel here, Matt? What do you got? Coach Lunsford calling for a travel, but they're going to get the foul, and they're going to say the foul was what moved Carpenter forward, Matt.
So it's going to be on the floor foul, not in the act of shooting.
That'll be on McQuain, his first, team fourth. Roane County will be in the bonus from here on out.
That was a good job by the officials to talk about it, though, because, if there's not contact beforehand, I think Coach Lunsford has a pretty good gripe that could have been a travel.
Now Odell picked up the pivot foot. He thought he had Dalton Wilson coming open. Instead, Godfrey came back and recovered, and Odell picked up that pivot foot.
Yeah, had to kind of double clutch there a little bit. Just couldn't quite keep that plant foot on the ground.
Raiders hanging tough here, fighting through some missed shots and some turnovers in the first half. They did lead 9-2 early. Lowther, the pull-up 15-footer, grabs his own miss. Misses on the second attempt. Godfrey's shot is blocked by Strickland. Lowther there again. The loose balls being hustled for by Braxton County. They'll miss another, though. Odell clears. Raiders in transition. Taylor spots up from the left corner and hits another three. Zeke Taylor with 2 threes in this quarter, and he has climbed Roane County back to within 5.
Yeah, we were wondering how Zeke would be doing this year with his kind of odd start to his career. He's more than delivered in this ball game.
Delivering nicely there, the sophomore McLean. He went high side, spun back baseline, and put up a fadeaway. Taylor battling. I like the on-ball defense. Godfrey has pursued a lot of guys and then gets a little bit handsy, but I tell you what, I talked to Coach Lunsford before. He's like, listen, I got a lot of guys I might want to bring in. So he's going to tell Godfrey, play as hard as you can. If you foul out, I'll bring somebody else in.
Yeah, that's okay. They're pretty deep. Or the Eagles, especially when you're looking at offense-defense kind of substitution there. You can afford to give up some when you've got a guy that's playing as hard on defense as what Godfrey had been.
Fifth team foul, Roane County in the bonus. Zeke Taylor looking to add to his team leading total here with under 2 minutes remaining in the first half of action. First game of the season for both teams. They're right into the Little Canal Conference action. Again, Roane County after this plays only Polka in the next 5 games before they go to Work County for that tournament. They'll play out of conference, though, the first game of that tournament against Sherman. Meanwhile, it's all LKC action here for Braxton County. Boy, McQuain lost that ball, and it's going to be Roane County basketball. Dalton Wilson.
What a play there,
He's
Dalton.
just a nuisance in there sometimes.
Yeah, McQuain had that rebound secured. Tried to come down with it. Brought it down a little bit too low. Wilson able to deflect that one off of the foot there of Zach McQuain.
Big opportunity to get 2 for 1 here for Roane County. They trail by 6. Taylor will dump it high post area. We'll see if Odell can work against McQuain. Boy, they had some help defense. There's a beautiful dip. And a finish by Strickland, the left-hander. Odell distributing from the foul line. And a whistle and a timeout for Braxton County. The Raiders fighting back here, trailing 28-24.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Roane County, Braxton County, game number 1 of the 2025-26 season. For Roane County, we said it'll be a wait-and-see kind of thing, how the guys gel together, new players with the veterans. So far, Roane County, other than some turnover issues and some missed opportunities, playing hard on both sides, getting on the glass. Braxton County playing good defense in the half-court set, causing some turnovers. Speaking of that, here's Strickland knocking one away, saving it into his teammate Greathouse. And Coop with a pump fake. McQuain got a lot of ball on that, Matt, but it's going to be a foul. And Cooper will head to the free throw line.
Great play, though, by Phil Strickland. Got the deflection and a heads-up play to knock it down court to give Cooper a chance to track that one down. It may have been a little bailout for McLean, but
I was just getting ready to say for Braxton County, it's really been the drive and dish. Toller's done it. Nettles has been at the right place at the right time, but we are still scratching our heads yet to see Stephen Boggs. He is on the bench at the moment. He was slated to start, according to Coach Lunsford, so he is still out of the ball game. Roane County has cut it down to 2 here late in the quarter, but a dribble drive and dish. Nettles gave it up to Lowther, who missed it. Nettles gets his own miss, misses again. Lowther ends up with it. Now the Raiders could not find that defensive board.
And Nettles knew where it was at. He was tracking that ball every time it came off the rim.
Taylor, another one from deep. That one misses from the corner. He hit one from right there just a minute ago.
Zeke Taylor off to a good start, 13 points in the ball game to lead Roane County.
He's got a couple of trifectas.
For Braxton, Jamie Nettles with 8 and Brady Toller with 8 as well.
Toller going to hold it out at midcourt with 35 on the clock. Raiders extending this zone just a little bit now, trying to force the movement. Toller dumps it, high post area. Nettles is going to give it back. I think they're waiting to bring it down to about 10. They'll get it corner. Boy, Sharps thought about triggering it. Inside Nettles, spins baseline, misses the cherry. Another offensive rebound, though. And the finish by Stewart. 3 on the clock. Down the court it goes. At the buzzer, Strickland, good if it goes. Hits the top of the glass. And that will do it here for the first half. Good battle between both Roane County and Braxton County after two full. It is the Eagles leading as we head to the break, 32-26. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the first half, have your statistics. You're watching Raider basketball on WVRC.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Brone, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood test, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
Many Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Many Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card, remodeling your kitchen, exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica. Whatever your dreams, they take some planning, and State Farm agent Norm Daniels is right here in Spencer to lend a hand. As your local good neighbor, he can help you look at the things you want to save for and come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being free of debt or free to roam the world, call State Farm agent Norm Daniels in Spencer today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
A well-run retirement plan can attract and retain valuable employees, whether your organization has 2 or 2,000. People's Bank offers solutions to determine the best benefits approach that meets your business goals. People's Bank 401k solution offers fully bundled and in-house solutions that eliminate the need for multiple providers, saving you money. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Being healthy means having the energy and strength each day to do the things you need to do for yourself and loved ones. But what happens when you need help? As a family medicine provider at Roane General Hospital, I'm here to let you know I've got you. I'm nurse practitioner Leanne Thomas, and I'm accepting patients of all ages at Roane General Medical Clinic, offering you care you can trust close to home. For routine screenings, sick visits, chronic health conditions, referrals, and more, I've got you.
Looking to finish your project with the right equipment? Ridgetop Rentals at 3502 Clay Road, Spencer has your back, offering hourly, daily, or weekly rates on everything from dozers and excavators to generators and concrete tools. We are your one-stop rental shop. We also have equipment for sale and specialize in steel buildings and cement work. Give us a call at 304-927-1418. With Ridgetop Rentals, you're always building on solid ground.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes lying in a manger. From everyone at Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And may God bless.
Welcome you back at the half. Roane County trailing Braxton County 32-26. Thought all things considered, Matt White, that Roane County came out and played very, very hard. I thought they looked very confident. They did not look to be rattled against Braxton County's pressure. They did give up some turnovers, but that was more forced than non-forced, and it'll take that in a first game. Also, Roane County got good looks. They were settled. They didn't take bad shots. They didn't make all of them, but I think they made enough to hang close here with Braxton County. Good. I just say, at the eye test, the first game with new guys, I am very impressed with the way Roane County handled themselves in that first half.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. I thought Brendan Carpenter has done a great job of, just forming right in with the rest of the guys here. He's a good athlete coming over from Calhoun County. You got your defense and your hustle plays there from Cooper Greathouse and Dalton Wilson. Zeke Taylor, I thought he was great in that first half. Shot the ball really well, was very confident when he had the basketball in his hands, and made some good plays off the dribble. Will Odell, a little bit of everything, and then Phil Strickland coming in. A couple of good assists, a steal, a blocked shot, and I think the guys are I think they already know their role a little bit, and I think that's starting to show early on, which is a great sign as you begin a season. When everybody's just kind of smooth with the transition here into the first regular season game.
Roane County playing unselfish team basketball. You'll take that all day, every day. And again, against a team like Braxton County, who is expecting big things this year, you'll take a 6-point deficit into the third quarter. Roane County actually led early in this game, 9-2, and then Braxton County went on a 22-6 run to take the lead. They extended that lead out to 9, but Roane County battled back, got it to within 4. A couple of big shots, as Matt White said, for Zeke Taylor. Time now to see our halftime stats brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, When the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, numbers just about as even as the scoreboard here. 13-8, though, the rebound advantage for Braxton County. 5-4 in assists for Roane County, 2-2 in steals, and 1-0 in block shots in favor of the Raiders. Individually, you had Zeke Taylor, 13 points to lead Roane County. Brennan Carpenter, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Cooper Greathouse with 2 points. You had Will Odell, 7 points, a couple of rebounds, and an assist. And then Phil Strickland, 2 points, 2 assists, a steal, and a blocked shot. For the Eagles, it was pretty balanced offense. You had Jamie Nettles around the rim with 8 points and 5 rebounds. Brady Toller getting to the basket, 8 points, 4 of them from the free throw line, and 1 assist. Zach McQuain with 5 points, 2 rebounds. Owen Lowther with 6 points, 2 rebounds. And then Ashton Stewart with 5 points, a couple boards, and an assist to his credit as well. So added up, and Braxton County has a pretty slim lead here at the half, 32-26, as we get ready to start second half action with Stephen Boggs still sitting.
These two teams scheduled to play this weekend. Roane County supposed to be on the road down in the southern part of the state of Sherman on Saturday. And the Eagles scheduled to host Clay County on Friday night. Now that all depends on the weather coming through, Matt White. We've got snow on the way. Yeah, Boggs is still on the bench. Not sure what is going on, but we will take the Raiders on the field or on the court with whoever they got.
Yeah, original starting 5 for both teams. Nobody with any real foul trouble. Was Zach McQuain the only one? Well, he and Godfrey with 2 apiece there for the Eagles.
So it will be Carpenter, Greathouse, Taylor, Wilson, and Odell for Roane County. Toller, Stewart, Nettles, McQuain, and Lowther for Braxton County. The only thing we were waiting for, somebody forgot to tell the boys in stripes that the second half was getting set to go. Officials a little longer in their locker rooms, hanging out.
Take a little extra potty break.
It will be Braxton County possession to begin second half action.
It was a pretty quick moving first half, really, for both these teams. Like you said, not a lot of foul trouble. Only 5 team fouls for the Raiders and just 6 for the Eagles.
Raiders going to start the second half out in man-to-man. Like they're going to be switching screens. Doesn't matter. Toller gets by everybody. Misses, though, on the shot at the rim. Brennan Carpenter will clear it. Boy, Carpenter kept that dribble somehow, some way. That's an and one mixtape dribble right there. Here's Taylor from 15. Rolls it off the rim. Odell fighting for that rebound. Knocked it away. Picked up by Toller. Eagles on the run. Look at the move by Toller. Misses the spin layup. Grabs his own rebound, and now it's tied up. Possession goes to the Raiders. That's 2 misses for Toller here to begin the second half.
Just going to say the same thing. Toller with 2 really good moves to get to the basket, just unable to finish.
Raiders have handled this zone pressure so far tonight. Wilson dribbled between the trap. Into the corner right. Greathouse triggers the 3. No good. Long rebound. Tracked down. Wilson out top. Picked up, though, by McQuain on the loose ball. He tried to save it in. And it's back to Roane County. Odell attacking against Toller. Just shows the size advantage.
Yeah, all the chaos with that loose ball got a little bit of a numbers game there for Roane County. Odell able to finish that one off.
I like the dribble drive by Odell. Toller from 3 feet behind the line. He's 0 for his first 3.
Good tip out there by Carpenter.
Taylor looking to attack. The runner, left side, no good. And the rebound cleared by Nettles. Here's a long dish down to McQuain on the block. He'll finish strong. Smart decision by Greathouse just to let that one go. Don't want to add a foul to that bucket.
Yeah, that was just really good body control there by Zach McQuain.
Wilson spinning. Delivers. Greathouse falling to the floor. Had to try to save it. Couldn't do it. Now Stewart with the Euro step. Took a little bit of contact with no call. The rebound put back in midair is no good, and Roane County clears it. In transition, Wilson, out it goes. Cooper Greathouse misses everything. And that will go out of bounds to the Eagles.
Well, Roane County's doing a good job moving the ball around, got a couple good looks. Just unable to get much to go. Neither team here both with a slow start. here in the third.
Yeah, both teams with a layup, but both teams have missed multiple mid-range and outside shots. Toller going to float one up over Odell, misses short. Nettles there for the putback and the foul. Boy, he is just Mr. Clutch right now for Braxton County.
Mr. all around the basket.
And you go back to the first quarter where he missed his first 2 looks at the rim. He has barely missed since.
Yeah, I mean, Nettles not exactly the biggest guy, but man, he's so fast on that rebound putback. You know, as soon as his feet hit the floor, he's going straight back up. That quick little bunny hop.
Braden Miller dipping a little further down his bench. He'll bring in Logan Wilson, the sophomore. We saw him a little bit in the JV game. Replacing Zeke Taylor as Nettles cannot complete the three-point play. Roane County on the attack. No-look dish from Dalton Wilson. A nice assist, and Odell getting things going inside. McQuain, a beautiful drive and dish, and this is going to be a foul as Nettles got Wilson up in the air.
That's Logan Wilson.
We go back to that move by Will Odell. All that chaos, the ball going everywhere. And it ended up with Odell attacking the rim.
As Nettles knocks down the first.
Still working out this replay game in my head, Matt. We've got it set to football distance of 20 seconds. We don't need 20 seconds when it comes to basketball. You need to cut that down to about 8. I'll talk with Swolby about that soon.
Yeah, maybe even 6, 7.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Roane County Burns there first.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Out of the Roane County timeout, pressure coming here for Braxton County. Raiders have done a pretty good job thus far handling the zone pressure. Carpenter going to dribble out of it. He'll attack against 2 defenders. Couldn't get the shot up though on the rim. The ball goes out of bounds, last touched by the Eagles. Lob inside. Odell has it blocked by McQuain. Boy, good quick move by McQuain. And that time Logan Wilson trying to grab that loose ball in front of the Raider student section, stepping on the sideline.
Yeah, Odell did a great job of getting that ball up quickly on the rim, but McQuain with the reaction speed, able to swat that one away.
Raiders sticking man on man. They are switching on all screens. Toller, so quick off the dribble. Good defense, though, by Dalton Wilson. McQuain bumped on the drive now, and I think Carpenter is going to be the one that gets that foul. Brennan trying to get over there quickly for help defense.
Yeah, just got too much body contact on the drive.
Braxton working it around the perimeter, finds Lowther in the corner for the 3. Loose ball rebound, taken away. It looked like Braxton County had it for a second. And Odell secures it. Carpenter, smart with the basketball, and as soon as I say it, throws it off a defender. Here comes McQuain attacking. Tried to slam it down and bounced it off the back iron. Eagles, though, grabbing loose ball rebounds at will. And now a reach foul coming on the drive. That's team foul number 4 here for Roane County in the third. And this time it will be Logan Wilson, his second. Couple of substitutions set to check in. Phillip Strickland, Zeke Taylor will enter. And it will be Carpenter and Dalton Wilson checking out.
Every high flyer's dream there to get that breakaway attempt at a dunk. Just back rimmed it a bit, but man, McQuain got up there.
Raiders sticking man on man.
touched the rim one time, just barely.
I touched the net. And a little more bumpage. I think that's going to be Wilson. And tell you what, the fouls per minute for Logan Wilson, Matt's going to be pretty large here.
Oh, yeah, he's got 3 already here in just about 2.5 minutes worth of action.
And that's the 5th team foul, so that will put Braxton County in the bonus.
Hey, if you're looking to give your guys a rest, keep fouling. You stop the clock. You know, you're not worried about those fouls. Just giving your guys a breather.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the first miss from the line from Toller?
Yep, he was 4 for 4 before that shot.
Roane County hanging around. They've trailed by 9. That's the max trail. They've cut it to 4 twice. Right now it's back to 39-30 as Toller hits 1 of 2. Good press break with the pass. Odell can attack. He'll spin. McQuain blocks another one. Quick rebound, quick outlet. Toller, nobody on him. Wow, that was fast. And that is going to cause some heartburn and another timeout for Roane County, as they will take the timeout here late in the third. Roane County down by 11.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Roane County down by double figures for the first time tonight, and that came off of, Matt, a quick rebound, an outlet pass, and a finish. That's what Braxton County brings to the table with guys who've played together for many years.
Yeah, Roane County did a great job of breaking the press, and then McQuain with the block shot is what really started that whole thing.
Roane County going to call another timeout to conserve the basketball. That was good hustle by Philip Strickland there on the press breaker. Roane County got it across midcourt. Odell got kind of tied up there and tried to lob it over top to Taylor. It was deflected, and Strickland got there in the backcourt quickly. I think Philip thought that might be over and back.
Yeah, but it was definitely a deflection there, and I think that's probably why Coach Miller called the quick timeout, because I think Strickland was about ready to just kind of take off and get rid of the basketball. He thought it was a turnover.
Roane County, again, trying to hang with this Braxton team who's got high hopes for the season. And again, we have not seen 6'8" senior forward Stephen Boggs tonight.
I'll tell you what, though, Jamie Nettles doing a great job underneath, getting his time to shine. He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds, and he just has been around the ball every time that he's anywhere near the basket.
So the Raiders burning the timeout to conserve the possession. Eagles playing very good, very stifling and tough defense. The Raiders have, I would say, with this defense, limited the turnover damage. They have not eliminated.
Why do you keep saying that?
It's the kibosh that keeps on giving during the holiday season. Lowther finishes strong at the rim. Braxton County on another run here. Roane County had it down to 6. Eagles lead by 13. Braxton County trying to speed up this Roane County offense. The Raiders trying to stay focused and settled inside, a little bit of pressure. And Odell's going to be fouled, bumped by McQuain, I believe.
Yep, be foul number 3 on Zach McQuain.
First foul on the Eagles here in the third quarter. Pair of substitutions, Godfrey and Nettles back in. After that third foul, McQuain will check out. Lowther will exit as well. Odell gives it right back. Taylor, baseline jumper, couldn't get the 14-footer. Nettles skies for the rebound. Toller trying to put the pressure on, sends it over to Stewart from deep. And another offensive rebound for the Eagles. They've just been all over those loose balls. Stewart took some contact there on the drive. Awkwardly finished nonetheless. And we've got a little extracurriculars there, Matt Whites.
Double foul.
A double foul, one on Nettles.
The other on Brennan Carpenter.
So that will be the second on Roane County, or sorry, the second on Braxton County. And the Eagles are, of course, already in the bonus here in this third quarter. Individual fouls, though, that will add one to both Carpenter and Nettles.
Yeah, it gives Carpenter 3 fouls. 2 for Jamie Nettles.
Lead is out to 15. Roane County needs a bucket, and Carpenter strong to the rim. Draws contact. Godfrey with the foul, and Brennan Carpenter headed to the charity stripe.
Third foul on Godfrey. Carpenter here with a chance to cut into this lead. Roane County trailing by 15 at the moment.
Let's say Carpenter's shoe game is on point, Matt.
Very bright.
Bright neon pink.
Where's
Nikes.
John Penna when you need him?
Probably just getting out of practice. No 0 for 2 on the foul shots, but Will Odell working hard in there. That was a badly needed bucket for Roane County. They had been cold here in the third.
Yeah, Will Odell has all 6 of Roane County's points here in the second half.
And miscommunication as Toller sends it low at the feet. And Stewart unable to handle that wing pass. The turnover by the Eagles, that's a rarity for Braxton County. Now Godfrey steps in front, knocks that entry pass out of bounds. Well, these guards are so fast, Matt, out front. Godfrey and Toller both.
Yeah, it was a long way to try to complete that pass, too.
Got to send it in with some force, big fellas. Odell across midcourt, finds Carpenter. Numbers for Roane County. Carpenter attacks again, draws the foul. Oh, Brennan getting to the rim, Matt, getting to the basket. He's just got to be able to find these foul shots. But as you can see just by the eye test right now, that's going to be something we're going to draw on throughout the year, is Carpenter going to the rim.
Yeah, he's got the ability, he's got the ball skills. We saw him last year. Really came into his own as a basketball player, as a sophomore. Big minutes at the varsity level. Junior season, bigger, more physical. You can see he doesn't shy away from the contact.
Dalton Wilson re-enters for Roane County, giving Cooper Greathouse a breather. Down to 11 now.
Finds his rhythm on those 2 back-to-back free throws.
The largest lead was 15. Roane County, 4 in a row. Now a missed foul, or missed pass. Leads to a turnover, leads to Carpenter to the left side. Brennan finishes, and the Raiders on a 6-0 run in the last 30 seconds. They've cut it back to 9. A minute 40 left here in the third. Stewart triggers the wing 3. That one misses. Wilson trying to track down a loose ball, saves it into Strickland. Down to Taylor. Oh, wow, what a beautiful look by Phillip Strickland. Just a little high, and Zeke couldn't get up to it.
Yeah, just airmailed that one a bit. Good idea. I like the thought. Quick outlet pass. You had Taylor at 6'3", still out of his reach.
That would have lit up this home crowd. Roane County's cut it down to 9. And we got a whistle. A couple of guys crashing into each other, Strickland and Nettles. And they are going to call a loose ball foul on James Nettles. So he picked up that double foul a little bit ago with Carpenter, and now he'll add to his total.
Yeah, that's going to be his 3rd. So it was a little bit of it was off the ball. He basically just kind of tried to run through the screen and through the back. And now Roane County's going to turn it over on a travel.
That was a player control foul, so even though that's the 5th, it was not going to be shooting free throws for Roane County, but the Raiders are in the bonus here for the final 58.4 seconds of the third quarter. 5 team fouls apiece. Roane County, that's probably just the 2nd or 3rd unforced turnover by the Raiders. Not that you like turnovers at all, but if you're going to do it, Matt, you'd rather it be because of something the other team did.
Yeah, you want that to be from a good play by the other defense, not just a miscue offensively, Roane County has done a pretty good job so far.
Raiders
for the most part.
back to the matchup zone. Sharps will try another three. He missed all of them in the first half, but buries this one. That's a big three for Sharps.
And that puts it back to a double-digit lead.
Good ball movement. That's Strickland, corner three. Beautiful by Philip Strickland. And that's an answer for the Raiders. A big one at that.
They really needed that one for the confidence boost.
Cuts it back down to single digits, 10 on the clock. Toller's going to move right. Guarded tightly by Carpenter with 4. Toller picks up the dribble, throws one up wildly, and drops it in anyways. Sometimes things are just working for you in a ball game. But how about Roane County trying to fight back here late with the 3 by Philip Strickland. Fourth quarter is on its way.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
Moving into the fourth, couple big plays by both sides there right at the end. A 3 for Sharp, a 3 answer by Philip Strickland, and then a wild shot at the buzzer for Brady Toller, the junior. And it is an 11-point lead for Braxton County after 3. Roane County's trailed by as many as 15, and I got to thank John David Drake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 13 is Austin Smar, not Braden Godfrey, because we've got Godfrey listed as 13 from the SSAC website, and we have Smar listed as number 25. And I was never quite confident, Matt White, so thank you so much to John Drake for giving us that information. It takes a village sometimes. So I apologize, Matt White. You're going to change your...
No. I had it down here at the bottom. It's not a big deal for me, but it goes back to our gripe about getting your rosters sent in a proper format to the SSAC. It's early season. I get it.
So the Raiders trying to hang close here with Braxton County. Raiders will send Carpenter, Strickland, Dalton Wilson, Zeke Taylor, Will Odell to the floor, Toller, McQuain, Stewart, Lowther, and Nettles to counter for the Eagles as we begin the fourth. Game number 1 of the season for both squads. Game number 1 of the Little Kanawha Conference as well. Boy, good dribble got Carpenter on skates there, and a big miss though by Lowther. Odell clears the rebound on the defensive side.
That Braxton bench was ready to explode after that one.
Strickland picks up the dribble and then slides that pivot foot. So Roane County gives it back with the turnover. Well, put on your thinking and coaching cap here, Matt White. We always talk about breaking it down into 4-minute quarters here in the fourth when you're down by double figures.
Yeah, you got to try to get some defensive stops just like that one. Will Odell meets Owen Lowther at the rim. Advantage, Will Odell.
I think they're going to get a foul here on Will.
Oh, come on.
So they're going to get Will with a foul there. The block initially was very good, Matt.
You could see the official saying body as he came over, but give the guy the block. Come on.
I'm with you on that
Give
one,
him
Matt
the block.
White.
It's out of bounds. It's still Braxton County's ball. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's like your coach, Braden Miller. Tell you what, he's really upped his game here. He wore the long sweats last year. He's going with the 3-piece suits, the blazer. Maybe sweating a little bit through that blazer after that call.
Yeah, looking very dapper is the coach.
Well, Carpenter saw the open lane. Matt took off running right before he dribbled, and they're going to get another turnover.
Yep, you could see that one coming. Just got to get that ball down on the floor a little quicker. It's a good heads-up play. You knew he had the lane.
Cooper Greathouse up off the bench. He'll check in at the next dead ball. Roane County down by 13. Minute gone by in the fourth. Raiders back to a zone look here out top. They're really moving quickly, trying to get in front of these lanes. Nettles, a rare miss inside. Rebound for Odell, but on the outlet pass, it is knocked away, and I think we've got a whistle coming here. And I do believe it's going to be a loose ball foul. Carpenter trying to go after that loose ball, got to Lowther late. And the foul going to be called on Brennan Carpenter, so he'll check out, and I think he was planning on checking out anyway.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's foul number 4 as well for Carpenter. Trying to make a hustle play in the corner and just kind of ran through Lowther.
So Carpenter, right before he's able to check out, picks up number 4. Cooper Greathouse back in for the Raiders. Second team foul on Roane County to begin this fourth quarter. Toller triggers a quick 3 on the inbound, misses everything. Nettles, another backside rebound. Luckily for Roane County, Nettles couldn't finish, and now Lowther gets handsy on the dribble from Wilson. And that'll be the first team foul of the fourth for Braxton County.
They got Owen Lowther on that one, I believe.
Well, you go back to that last play when Carpenter got into Lowther. Lowther was frustrated, and the official had to tell him to calm down. And I think he was still, Matt, frustrated dribbling down the court there. Here comes Strickland attacking. Spins it up off the rim nicely. Philip Strickland with a couple of big baskets here in the second half.
We had McQuain flying in on the backside, help defense. Nice concentration there. Philip Strickland able to get that one on the rim.
Raiders trying to get it back to single digits. Toller, though, attacking, dishing, looking opposite. Stewart for 3, rims it. Toller had the rebound. It was knocked away for a second. Those loose ball, 50-50 balls are going the way of the Eagles pretty much throughout here. Yeah, not that Roane County's not hustling for them.
No, just sometimes that's the way the ball bounces on you.
Toller takes it back from Nettles, misses on another 3. Long rebound. Nettles again. Hustles to save it in. This guy is just a hustle freak there, and the pass leads underneath. Nettles, another cleanup as Stewart misses, and Stewart is down on the floor. Boy, James Nettles is a hustling machine, but on that layup attempt, the sophomore Ashton Stewart, Matt, went down awkwardly, and hopefully this is just a cramp. It looks to be that's the case because Coach Lunsford is digging into his calf right now.
Yeah, kind of worry there. He was kind of grabbing at the back of his knee, but yeah, I think that's just a cramp. Certainly hope so. You don't want to see anybody getting hurt. Yeah, Nettles, that guy's been everywhere. He's got 14 points, 12 rebounds now for the Eagles. Getting to loose balls. And they, like you said, those 50-50 balls, you know, it's not for lack of effort. And that's something you can always be proud of here with these Roane County guys. They're going to give you effort. But the balls are just kind of bouncing, you know, a double deflection, and there's an Eagle there to pick it up. So.
Well, the Raiders were out-rebounded in the first half, 13-8. I imagine that has probably not gotten much better here.
Well, it was 21-14 after 3. And I believe that advantage has increased a bit here in the fourth. Still working on Stewart with that toe pointed back toward his shin.
Lunsford having some fun with Stewart. He's laughing while he's just ripping that calf muscle backwards. And he'll get Stewart up. And Stewart going to hobble off the floor here. Just a cramp, thankfully.
Yeah. But that might as well feel like you just got your leg cut off. If you've ever had a calf cramp or a hamstring cramp up on you, I've had those wake me up in the middle of the night. That's not fun.
Well, you're showing your age here, Matt White. So they'll bring in Austin Smar. Guess what? I know that's Austin Smar now, thanks to our fans in the chat box. I do appreciate you all for getting us right there.
Maybe next time we'll make sure to run down and check the scorebook to make sure. We had some number changes as well.
Yeah, we had Stewart listed as 10. He's number 11. Smar is not 25. He's 13. Roane County down by 13. Sorry, down by 11. I did forget about that last transition. I was looking for that, and Smar is going to pick up a reach on a three-point basket by Strickland.
And I believe that's going to be the ball game there for Smar. I think that's foul number 5.
Just a little reach in there on the three-point attempt, and that's going to send Philip Strickland to the line for 3 of them. And that is number 5 on Austin Smar. Coach Lunsford will have to head down his bench a little bit here. He'll bring Sharp back in. And again, you look at Coach Lunsford, he's just laughing and shaking his head at Smar, who's also giggling a bit. You can do that when you're up 13 at the moment. Well, I think what they're going to call that on was maybe on a rebound. They didn't call it on the shot attempt, Matt, so it will not be free throws.
Okay.
It'll just be after Strickland came down, maybe a bump on the rebound attempt. So Roane County retains possession here. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in game 1 of the season. Odell pulls up. Pump fake, got open, misses. Rebound, though, by Zeke Taylor. How about the game for Zeke Taylor here, the 6'3 junior?
Yeah, he had a great opening half for Roane County. A great job offensively. I think they kind of keyed in on him here a bit in the second, just his first bucket. But
Raiders sticking with some zone. McQuain finds himself open from 12 feet. Nobody around him, said, why not? I'll shoot it. And he will hit it. And now a timeout on the floor for Braxton County. Minutes break. We'll take it with them. Be back here in just a minute.
There are many excuses why Christmas shopping for your guy can be challenging. He has everything, he wants nothing, or he didn't make a list. Come on down to Willard Starchers, where our friendly sales staff can help you meet and beat that challenge with great gifts for guys. Tools, gas cans, welders, battery chargers, welding torches, welding helmets, gloves, jacks, or a gift certificate to use later. Hate shopping? Come on in and let the Willard Starcher elves help you this Christmas season. Just tell us the amount you wish to spend and let the helpful elves handle the rest. Stop by Willard Starchers, located behind Spencer Middle School, and grab your guy the perfect gift this Christmas. Or give us a call, 927-2520. Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week.
Well, that Christmas music just puts me in the right frame of mind, Matt White. Speaking of Willard Starcher, stay tuned after the game. We'll have your breakdown, your final stats, and Matt White will be distributing our first of the season, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game, longtime sponsor of that award.
certainly as long as I can remember.
I've been doing this 19 years, Matt, and every single year, every single sport, it's been Willard Starcher.
There you go.
And boy, Carol has put me through the ringer with advertising in a different way. She likes to really try to figure out ways to make me embarrass myself.
She likes to test your vocal cords, buddy.
Strickland rattles one home, a big three for Philip Strickland off of a screen by Wilson. That's a big bucket for Roane County to cut it down to 10. Raiders looking to get it to single digits. A missed pass and a steal by Taylor. Boy, Roane County needs a basket here. Odell going to attack baseline, bumped by McQuain, and that'll be a foul on Braxton County, the third on the Eagles.
It'll be the fourth on McQuain.
So Smar has fouled out, and now McQuain with 4. Meanwhile, Carpenter for Roane County with 4 is on the bench. Taylor rolls off the screen, baseline left. He'll pull up, runner misses short, kind of floating sideways, still had a good look at it. Toller will clear it for the Eagles. Nettles working that high post. Look at the ball movement for the Eagles. That was fast. The offense is running through that high post every time. Nettles feeds it. Lowder can't connect on the 3, and Will Odell with another defensive board. Roane County trying to cut it to single digits here with less than 4. Here's Odell, pumps, drives, and with McQuain having his 4th foul, Odell was wide open, unabated to the lane. Will finishes, and Roane County cuts it to 8 with 3:30 left. Raiders really working hard in this zone. They know, they're realizing if the Eagles are working the high post, then Nettles just goes underneath, misses the layup, finds the loose ball rebound, misses again. Odell this time clears and tries to pull it away from a pair of defenders. What is it about James Nettles who just finds himself around that loose ball somehow, some way?
Hustler. That's all you can say. He's around the ball everywhere it is. That was a really good feed inside to give Nettles a chance at that bucket.
However, Nettles picks up his 4th foul on the reach, so you got Smar out, Nettles and McQuain both with 4, and those two are on Odell. I would attack with Will, except Strickland was wide open, misses on the runner to the lane though.
Nettles, 14 rebounds.
Wow. Impressive night for the senior James Nettles. A dangerous pass underneath, knocked away. They were looking for Nettles again. Cooper Greathouse deflected it off his leg. Taylor pulls up from 12, misses. Odell tips it to himself. Will looking for the cutter in Zeke Taylor and missed low. McQuain now cut off on the baseline. I like the way Roane County is recovering on defense on a miss. They're not wasting time. Time running short though. Here's Lowther open from deep, and that is a big one. The Raiders just trying to move and get to everybody, and they left Lowther open. Toller now playing some tight defense on Wilson. Here's a 3 to try to match. That would have been big. Nettles is in the right place at the right time, and all Odell could do is jump over his back. Well, we saw Strickland, Matt, earlier answer a 3 by Braxton County in the 3rd. Couldn't do it on that one.
Yeah, Roane County really could have used that one to cut it back to single digits.
And out of bounds, though, is Stewart's. Good to see Stewart back in, by the way, so he's recovered from that cramp. But the Raiders applying backcourt pressure, and Stewart steps on the sideline. Big turnover for the Raider defense now with 2:03.
Stewart's got some crazy looking shoes on there too.
Now Odell going to try a 3, hit one from the left wing in the first half. Nettles, guess what? Another board. He's heading close to 20 at this point.
16 at the moment.
Stewart going to try a 3, back rims this one.
17.
Nettles, my goodness, this kid. Toller, a Euro step layup off the rim and rolls it back in. Thought it was going to jump out. The lead is back out to 13. Odell pumps, puts it up, foul coming. Either one is going to be 5. It's either McQuain or Nettles. They were bookending Odell.
Nettles.
Well, that's the only thing he's not done right tonight is foul out. He's done a lot of good things for Coach Lunsford.
14 points, 17 rebounds for that young man.
We don't give out Player of the Game awards to opponents, but if we did, he might be the one.
If and we did, I think he would be the right up there on the list.
Odell finishes on the first. We got 5. They've got 5 on the board, and they're still waiting. Nettles was heading back to the lane. He's like, I'm not done yet. He wants another rebound, but that's 5 on Nettles, so he is going to check out. Coach Lunsford's going to take his 32nd opportunity here. And it's going to be Sharp checking in for the Eagles. I got the official word from our buddy from over in Clay County, Jeremy Neal. Our WVRC Clay crew traveling over to Poca tonight to cover the Panthers. Clay County pulls a win out of Putnam County, 73-62. Last we checked, our Worth County crew, Matt, broadcasting some girls basketball. We had Jason Hickman, the head football coach, on the call with Ben Moore as well, their first broadcast of all time. And it was a big lead when I last checked, like 33-11 big lead for the girls team for Worth County over South Harrison. Hopefully the girls able to finish that one off. Full court pressure. Here comes a deep throw down to McQuain. Wilson trying to recover. McQuain finds the cutter in Sharps and holds it on the rim for the layup. Raiders still hustling here. Wilson splits a pair of defenders. Good backdoor cut by Strickland, and I like the way those two worked well together. Now Toller was slipping, and I think Cooper Greathouse may have been trying to hold him up. And Coop's going to pick up the personal. 4th team foul on Roane County, so no bonus. Raiders need a turnover in a quick way here. Another one down the court. McQuain loose again. Wilson tries to swipe it away without the foul, and now Lowther's going to steal it and knock it off of Cooper Greathouse, who was on the ground. That was a heads-up play by Lowther. McQuain finished that one. It was a really smart defensive effort by Dalton Wilson, but McQuain finished nonetheless. Brennan Carpenter, who's been hassled with foul trouble, is back in here with under a minute left in the game. Lead back out to 13. Braxton going to play a little keep away. Lowther working against Taylor, just trying to keep the ball on the ground. McQuain going to attack. He'll just put it up there, misses. That's good for Roane County. Time short though, under a minute, down near 30 seconds. Carpenter back to the rim. Pulls up with good body control. Now a steal by Strickland. Misses the layup though. Boy, that would have been huge for Roane County. Good steal by Phillip. And you can see the frustration for Strickland as he missed that layup. But a foul here on Toller, reaching in on the rebound attempt by Odell. And Roane County is in the bonus.
Yeah, Phillip Strickland quietly having himself a heck of a ball game. He had just 2 points in the first half. He's sitting at 12 now. Double figures. Couple assists, couple steals.
That's the definition of a quiet double-figure evening. Odell continuing to put up points here. I think in the end you're going to see Roane County spreading the love here offensively. Again, you don't know what to expect with this Roane County team. You're going to face a great team in Braxton County, even without Stephen Boggs. This is a really good team. And I think Roane County has battled hard here. I don't think that Coach Miller is going to be happy with a loss, obviously, but
definitely going to be happy with the effort.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay with the effort and things that you can work on and try to fix some things. Roane County full court pressure. Late inbound to Sharp. He'll dribble out of some problems, and now a timeout coming here for Braxton County, 30-second variety.
Maybe spending a little bit too much time in the backcourt for Coach Lunsford's liking.
Again, we'll be back in action right here at the Castle tomorrow night. A little bit of an adjustment. Lady Raiders hosting Clay County. That was scheduled for 7 p.m. Again, it's varsity only due to the inclement weather that is approaching Roane County. There's some snow in the forecast later tomorrow night, so they bumped the game up to 6 p.m. So we'll be on the air with pregame coverage about 5:50 p.m. We believe we're going to be joined by our sideline reporter, Emma Sloan. I think she's going to be here with us tomorrow evening.
Okay. Good to see that young lady again. Did a wonderful job for us during football season.
And once again, these two teams, Roane County supposed to be on the road Saturday and Sherman. Braxton County hosting Clay County Friday, but that is all dependent upon the weather. Here's McLean rolling again off of a screen. He's going to take it. And a soft dunk, if you will.
I'll count it.
They count it in NBA jams, I know that. And now a foul on Braxton County. As Roane County is already in the bonus, Dalton Wilson. I knew I was going to mess that up at some point. Wilson will head to the line. That foul whistled on McQuain.
I thought they got it on McQuain. They've got 4 on the board. I had him at 5. If that is correct, then I will hit that man an apology.
Wilson missing on the first. Cooper Greathouse checked out and immediately checked back in here. And I think he's going to get it for Wilson if he makes this, which he does. Now the Raiders have led by 15.
They're going to bring Odell out.
Other than that, Roane County has held tight with Braxton County. They led early. Here's that release play again. Lowther lost the dribble, though. It's on the floor. Stolen by Wilson. It's on the floor again. Sharp Carpenter, both going at the loose ball. It will be a jump ball, possession arrow, favoring Roane County with 4.1 seconds. Hustling till the end, I like to see that.
Yeah, both teams. Wilson, that's his fourth steal of the ball game.
They'll get it down to Strickland. The final 3 attempts, no good. And the victory goes to Braxton County, but a good battle for the Raiders. Final score 67-57. Roane County loses game 1 of the season. Braxton County 1-0. We'll break away for our sponsors when we return. We'll recap the ball game, have your statistics. Hopefully we'll get a little chat with head coach Braden Miller, and we'll distribute Willitsy Starcher Auto Parts players of the game. After these messages, you've been watching live coverage of Roane County Raider basketball on WVRC.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message concerning vaping and oral health comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia. Vaping has become a popular alternative to traditional smoking, with many viewing it as a safer option. However, vaping carries its own risks to your oral health, such as dry mouth, gum disease, tooth sensitivity, bad breath, tooth decay, and mouth sores. Ask your dentist for tips to decrease and or quit vaping to protect your dental and overall health. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive, 304-927-2775.
A good battle to begin the 2025-26 campaign for Roane County in the end, though. Braxton County a little too much in that second half as they win it over Roane County 67-57. Raiders led early in the contest 9-2, but Braxton County went on a 22-6 run to take the lead, with which they did not relinquish for the final 3 quarters of this one. Braxton County led by as many as 15 a couple of times, but Roane County, I really just enjoyed the way the Raiders battled and got it down a couple of times. When it was 11, they got it down to 4 twice, but that's as close as Roane County could get. Not enough shots really falling for Roane County. Maybe some unforced turnovers in the second half, but some turnovers caused by good, hard defense for Braxton County. The Eagles, really it was Nettles on the boards You'll hear the statistics eventually, but he was basically the difference in the rebounding advantage for the Eagles in this one. All things considered, Matt White, I really am. I don't know how you would say that in a loss. I am pleasantly surprised in the way Roane County looked like they gelled in this ball game with new players, a transfer from Calhoun County, some guys who played JV last year. They all kind of seemed to work together pretty well, I think, today.
Yeah, I think you could say optimistic maybe is a good way to put it. You're not sure what you're going to get. You lost a lot of talent from last year. But these guys did a great job. I mean, Zeke Taylor was really, really good in the first half especially. Really set the tone for Roane County. Came out with some good fire. Guys attacking the rim, getting to loose balls. I mean, that was ultimately ended up being the deciding factor, I think, in this one was just the loose ball, the 50-50, tracking one down the corner, making a play. Those all kind of went the way of the Eagles in this one. It's a good basketball team. It really is.
Absolutely.
A state tournament appearance, and all without the big guy.
Yeah.
Which surprising, shocking to us. I mean, we were told he was going to be in the starting lineup, maybe a disciplinary thing. I don't know. But still, when you come out with a 10-point lead without one of your best players, and that's a pretty good ball team.
Yeah, in the end, Braxton County did not need the services of Stephen Boggs tonight because Nettles was all over the boards. That's a team that just seemed to get to all those 50-50 basketballs. They were very aggressive defensively, and they got up and down the floor quickly. They were able to finish at the rim by and large the majority of the time. They did have some misses here and there, but they were able to finish at the rim and just kind of keep Roane County at bay. Anytime Roane County made any sort of run, a couple of cold spells back and forth, that's something that you can't have if you're Roane County trying to battle back against a team like Braxton County. But in the end, again, I like what you said. I'm overall cautiously optimistic after game number one of the season.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of a slow start there to the third quarter as well. Roane County couldn't find the bucket. That allowed Braxton County to kind of extend that lead just enough, and then they let the talent take over and keep Roane County just out of arm's reach, able to cut it to single digits a couple of times, and just when you think you're going to make a run, Braxton County makes a big play.
67-57 is your final score. It is time now to take a look at our final statistics brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, Jamie Nettles lost the rebound battle himself by 6. It was 31-23 advantage. Braxton County.
And he had how many of those?
17.
Sheesh.
Heck of a performance underneath there for that young man. Roane County moved the ball around well, 10-8 in assists. I think Braxton County got a lot of some run outs and some some quick ones and things like that down the stretch. And I think Roane County won the steal battle, 9-7. I think that's a good sign that you didn't turn the ball over near as much, and lost the block margin 2-1 to Braxton County. Individually for Roane County, you had Will Odell, 19 points and 10 rebounds, had himself a double-double. Zeke Taylor, strong start, 13 in the first half, finished with 15 in the ball game. 4 boards, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And then you had Phil Strickland, who 2 points in the first half, 10 in the second. You kind of turn your head quickly, and then all of a sudden Phil Strickland's got 12. 2 assists, 2 steals, and a blocked shot. Brennan Carpenter, good start to his Roane County career, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Cooper Greathouse, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Dalton Wilson with a point, 3 boards, 2 assists, did have 4 steals in the ball game, did Wilson, getting some of those dirty work plays for the Raiders. For the Eagles, balanced scoring, 4 guys in double figures. Brady Toller leads the way, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Jamie Nettles, we can't talk enough about that young man, 14 points, 17 rebounds. And then Zach McQuain, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 block shots, a steal, and I'm giving him the dunk on that breakaway.
I'm sure he would love to have it.
Oh, He'll take it. He's going to tell everybody about that one. I guarantee it. I would. Absolutely, I would.
Final score. Sorry, was there more? Sorry.
There's more. I was trying to stall a little bit and see if we're going to get Coach Miller out here. He's still back in the locker room. Went over some X and O's. Owen Lowther, he had 13 points, 3 boards, 3 steals, 1 assist. And then you had Peyton Sharp with 5 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Ashton Stewart with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. And then Austin Smar. We finally got that one right.
Thank you.
After 3/4 of the game, but 3 boards and a steal for that young man. So you add it all up, and Roane County falls to Braxton County 6-7 to 57.
Matt's been trying to get that pushed into the broadcast.
If I would have paid enough attention when they hit that mark.
Final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. We'll hope to get our chance to talk with Braden Miller after these messages. When we return, we'll wrap things up with our Player of the Game award.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters and propane, ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Well, no sign yet of Braden Miller, so it is time now for us to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game award. Thought you could go a couple different ways with this one, Matt White. Thought some guys really stepped up in game number 1 of the 2025-26 season, and I'm always just as excited as everybody else to hear this because you don't tell me before we come back.
No, I mean, I think you had 2 guys that really, that were steady throughout. Give a little tip of your cap there to Phil Strickland. He had a heck of a ball game, but you got to go Will Odle, 19 points, 10 rebounds, tough underneath, and Zeke Taylor. I think he had a great showing here in the first game of his junior campaign. After all the things he's battled the last couple of years, and 15 points, 4 boards, and 3 assists, and 2 steals. So congratulations, Will Odle and Zeke Taylor, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game. Still no Coach Miller, probably trying to get out of that suit. That thing was awfully tight on him.
Yeah,
Fit very snug.
Well, he's in shape. He was showing that off here tonight. We'll get our time with Coach Braden Miller throughout the 2025-26 season. Again, Roane County back on the road on Saturday, weather permitting. They'll be down at Sherman High School. Our next broadcast tomorrow night will turn right around, and we'll be right back here at our vantage point for Lady Raider basketball action, Roane County and Clay County. That is, again, a 6 p.m. start for the Lady Raiders as they start their home season right here with Clay County. That will do it for us here on WVRC. Appreciate you joining us for our live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider basketball action. For all of us here, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, my color analyst and statistician, Amanda Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone. You've been listening to Roane County High School Raider basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Raider basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental,
DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Raider basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.